Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time you're viewing this. We're going to be talking about one object in my vicinity and how it's got its name. We're going to be talking about this. This is a Bluetooth speaker. Now, this is a very interesting piece of technology. It's waterproof, it can float, has ports on the back to both charge your phone and to play aux. There's a little port right here where you plug in the aux port. That way you can play directly from your phone if it doesn't have Bluetooth capability. It can also it's Bluetooth capable if you have that option. Um, it's a speaker. It's pretty simple. Something we use every day. We use it in our phones when we're making phone calls. We're using it in computers when we're listening to music or listening to a lecture. Now, these have existed for years, since the 1800s. Originally invented by Alexander Graham Bell, it was originally called a loudspeaker. And the speaker has a myriad of different technologies in it. It has waterproofing technology in it. It has Bluetooth technology in it, which is fairly recent in the grand scheme of things, and fundamentally has a speaker in it. Basically, the speaker just it's a cone and it has a coil behind it along with some magnets, and it pumps out uh, vibrations at a certain frequency just to make sound. Originally, what they did was they used crystals, and when you run electrical current through a crystal, it can change the vocal waves that you're talking. It changes the vibrational frequency into an electric current, and then it sends that through the power line to the next phone. That's how the landline phones originally operated. And then it worked on the inverse side. The electrical signal went into the crystal and it vibrated at a certain frequency, and all that was to create the sound was a cone at the end to just amplify that. That's all that it was. It didn't have any other major electronics in it. These new speakers, I'm sorry I set it down. These new speakers require a lot more electricity to use. They no longer use the crystals. Now they've upgraded the technology and they use coils of wire and they use electromagnets and all sorts of other tech. Hope you guys had a good time. Hopefully I did the speech right. You guys have a good night.